I kind of took my time with it. You get what I'm saying? Like I wanted it to not just be raps over beats. I kind of wanted it to just be complete songs. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of artists in the underground, they don't really, not saying they don't, but they don't really have like they don't make shit that's stuck to like the format industry-wise. You get what I'm saying? It'll just be like a dope beat, rhymes, and that's it. So it's like, you know what? When I make my albums, I kind of want them to be like industry standard. You know what I'm saying? So I can kind of separate myself, have themes with it, all sorts of shit.
They love me, they murder for me, bitches get naked for me. Niggas call biz, they be home and everywhere. Prized possession, can't take me when you dead and buried. Keep me around, look out, you see jealousy, hate and envy in all forms. Used to run around with Eddie, he was eating heavy. He linked up with Trey and put him on. Couple months go by, Eddie up, yeah, he holding cheese. Trey got bread but feel like he ain't eating how he supposed to be. Eddie showed Trey something only your close homies see. Keep your stash spot to yourself, that's how it's supposed to be. The shit that happened next, I swear to God, it hurt my soul to see. Trey shot Eddie and blew his brains all over me. The game ugly, that's how I got the name Blood Money. Niggas that kill their best friend all for the love of me. Never get enough, spend your whole life chasing me. The reason Marky's in a wheelchair, he was living dangerously. Got shot in the back, trying to rob the bodega, and went to jail paralyzed over a green piece of paper. The father of crime is desperate times. You either broke wishing that you could press rewind, or up and rich cause you invested wise. In God we trust, tatted on my skin, yeah you know this shit. Pregnant bitches pass me to the dope man just to get a hit. When not an ounce of remorse felt, he gon' sell it cause if not she gon' cop from somebody else. Money come, money go, rich or poor they lust for cash. Treat me like I'm everything, or throw me on the strip his ass. Be with your favorite rapper while he out here tricking on these hoes, buying blow. Living foul, telling his baby mom he broke. Frontin' like he out here hustling, but son he really owe. Over me them other side niggas plotting to slit his throat.
If pain is knowledge, no reconciling these heinous scholars. No shame, your honor, we're selling dope in exchange for dollars. Get 50 cent at them and ghost them to remain in power. I'm like the second plane crashing in the remaining tower. Life is upon us, tread lightly or spend life as a goner. Odell Beckham, they respect him for fighting this corner. Well, can he fall off cause fans are demanding all-star? Or maybe Randy's war scars will turn him to Andy Warhol. It's not a question of can he withstand the onslaught, or rather do we fight for our food or we plan an all-star. I lost money, I lost friends, but no lost cause. I lost y'all, but ain't lose faith when you lost yours. Cross me and get crossed off. You Charles Lee with your boss talk, that's child's play. No eye blade when they ride dick and get tossed off. Yeah, no disrespect, it's just part of my poem. How does it feel to be the greatest of artists unknown? Pardon my zone, just thinking back when my father was home. Picking on kids cause their parents loved them more than my own. Damn, would like to think that that part of me's grown. The perfect king will give his life when he's guarding his throne. And I'm guarding my throne.
Hey yo, niggas talking this and that. You know that my shit's the best as far as streets. I dealt with everything from trees to crystal meth. Official rep, you fucking up. You talk more and listen less. Got reptile style, I throw a bullet through a lizard flesh. You shit'll disconnect. They hear your shit and they hit eject. They cop my disc and try to find a way to stick it in their neck. God knows I'm a sinner trying to change my ways and live correct. Chasing CLR self-heat and I ain't finished yet. The money's sweet, but the game bitter like vinaigrette. Got Tom Brady vision when I view the world through these finished specs. Since a little nigga, all I wanted was an Initech, an Averex, and mad weed to smoke out the Bubble X. Elevated, all the plans changed, now I'm more ambitious. Need my 40 acres, now blowing all the paper on bitches. Niggas, they claiming to be gods, but I'm sacrilegious. Cross me and get burnt, backslap something ridiculous. Couple names on the hit list, but them dudes got whacked. Feel some type of way, take it in vain, just like the smack. I'm a Mac, that's a fact, nothing fictitious. Hitting bitches with the sex pistol like Sid Vicious. For the quitter, had him sniffing mixtures. On the road to perdition, we was pitching, wishing 6 figures. But stack up on the table, fuck luck, I'm able to hustle for all of my bucks and fucking make
We do hereby declare reality unkept by the changing standards of dialogue. Statements such as, keep it real, especially when punctuating or anticipating modes of ultra-violence inflicted psychologically or physically, will henceforth be seen as retroactive and not representative of the individually determined is. Motherfuckers better realize.
My niggas talking that real shit. Y'all niggas talking that fake shit. Talking about how you gon' kill shit. My nigga, don't quit your day shift. Talking that pull up and rave shit. Pouring a cup of that grave shit. But when the nigga get killed off, y'all niggas won't even say shit. How a nigga supposed to make it? Everybody hating, speaking on the greatest. Niggas be saying that I'm underrated. I just be saying that it's underbated. I can just pull up on them unabated. I put this gun up on him and he fainted. Nah, I don't even wanna spray it, cause that ain't even how I play it. I used to be a young thug, now the future bright, now I ain't gotta say it. I used to sell drugs, eyeball grams, I ain't even had to weigh it. Now, I'm just trying to be creative like an Amadeus. Crackers trying to play us, they don't wanna pay us, that is overstated. We let them take over what we created. Music and evil, that shit is related. Say Ram, better stop this. Might not wanna drop this, cause $1 million got Pac hit. It'll take shit to get you clipped, and that's true shit. And I knew this, but I choose this, cause ain't nobody else gonna do shit. You know what they say about loose lips, and I might sink their cruise ship. And you might think this dude's sick, cause it's easy to be ruthless. I be thinking revolutionary, I'm just trying to make it legendary. I'm just trying to make it bigger than any legend in the cemetery. I be studying the God degree, but I seen a couple robberies. I've been getting all these dark figures, now they calling me a prodigy. Never let the haters bother me, rather take a major artery. I've been loyal to the game player, never breaking the monogamy. It's hard for me.
Fuck a 9 to 5 to survive, Dunny, we moving, yeah. Rollin' money folded like my name, Daniel Dumoulin. Hands gripping the handle of the Raven, bet the Thule spray. Put 2 through a moolie, live from where niggas is viewed as snakes and dudes that hate. I'm Van Damme breaking necks in the Kumite. Dislocate your arm, leg a head, get blew away. Fuck 12, smooth criminal, shake the pursuit of Jakes. My cuddy put his nose to the table, proceeded to inflakes. Hand me bills that's blue, keep sniffing till you lose your face. On the peso mission, pulled your pigeon, gave addicted taste. Fuck a feature, I'm a beast and creature, breathing reefer, spitting rusty gem star bars and ether through your speaker. League leader, turn your whole crew to profuse bleeders. Transform my Metro car to a Ferrari 2-seater. Fool, you see a whore and cedar. I score ski court amnesia, have her wiping off knee dust. Word to Jesus, my cheese up. Got no time for the mixing and mingling. My thoughts on the Porsche exhaust, taking yours and injuring calm. Or worse, leave them in pawns. Your face a restaurant, ruler like a Megatron, cutting grams with Cormega on. You niggas will never measure heifer, better respect the dawn. Kicking con lexicon from NY to Lebanon. They love the work, fascinated by it like a magic wand. Facts, I got it mastered, been a savage, you can ask my mom. On the rail, you fuck niggas know the drill, it's overkill. Black roses on the casket of my foes I build with like-minded individuals. Gat scratch cereal, rap imperial, all of you cats minuscule. Shit I spat is fentanyl, blow your heart ventricle. Loud and Garcia, Vegas cigars, you niggas twist and bull. Hungry nigga never full, from the Mecca I'm set the rule. Fuck all of you rappers, drown you faggots in a plasma pool. Blast the tool, you couldn't last the duel, a master attribute. My bitch pussy passion fruit, every day stacking loot.
Yeah. Shit's so pretty, man. Word. soundtrack of the streets right now. It's a fact. Let's get 'em. I'm not the one to play with. Look, you've been advised. Look in his eyes and you'll see a soul that's darker than genocide. Desensitized, relaxing before the body's identified. I've been inside when men have died. Murdered cold for defending pride. I'm energized. Niggas drop their flag and get penalized like Bronny James. They only want smoke before the king arrives. You niggas high, could tell in your vocals. You ain't too fit to ride. Your bitter cries just show you emotional. Those things I sit aside. This shit applies to all of you locals. You should admit you lied. I split the pie. Cause niggas get hopeful when you legitimize, epitomize my life, nigga. Here's some advice, nigga. People accept the rules when they love who's holding a knife, nigga. I'm just trying to get right with ya. I paint precise pictures, write scriptures, dark but can shine as bright as some light fixtures. I just search for the right mixtures. Frontin', I might strip ya. Rob a nigga plain bareface, sorta like Mike Ditka's. I was in the rapping grams, now I'm the rapper ran. And I could pack the stands out in Pakistan with a pack of stands. Never had a backup plan, never had promotion, never rapped a van. But I had devotion before that smack on cam. Catch me in the traffic jam, clap the man, back the land, cruiser up, and now it's arugula with the rack of lamb. You can see we ain't cut the same. I'm a diamond in the rough, yup, an uncut gem, stuck in this rough terrain. Hey Craven, yeah man, this shit is gorgeous right here, it's glorious. It's a perfect backdrop. Let me paint this scene for y'all. This shit is gory, man. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man. Look, let's get it. Look, first time I seen her face explode was about 8 years old. My mother prayed so she can save my soul. It changed my goals, seeing brains exposed. No one explained it though. Everything is lit when you living, but your grave is cold. Y'all don't really wonder what duffel. Ain't no exchanging blows. Shotties blow you out of your fit. Look like you changing clothes. Yeah, you heard them painful groans. Choppers hang you up when they ring. Think you should change your tone? Honestly, I'm one of the greatest, but never claimed this throne. I don't need no spins on your playlist. My shit's engraved in stone. These labels got too many slaves to own. That's why I'm working behind the scenes to get something for y'all to claim and own. Let's go. King Leonidas when he reigned in Rome. Painted scrolls, ancient poems, buried by kings, right where they laid his bones. Yeah, still y'all remain some clones. Hope you die a horrible death and suffering pain alone. Became a parent, I was raising chrome. High as any plane or drone. Killers with guns that they never aimed and blown. Wiretaps that got arranged in phones. Don't be that nigga that's coming back from that party and find a stranger home. For real, man. Yeah. Oh, man. This shit is luxurious. This torture is luxurious. Shit up here.
I seen a nigga get bodied in my neighborhood. Life cut short cause he was caught slipping in New York. Fuck you thought you could lose it all over talk. Blood sport, take your last breath on the sidewalk. I feel for him, his girl seed and his mama too. Survival of the fittest, my city some kind of zoo. Yellow tape barricade, white sheet on him. Kinda numb, this shit I see often. Police talking, asking for clues, nobody saying shit. The shooter probably still here, looking for loose lips. It's deep, daily at war with the cousin asleep. Get clipped off for nothing more, tagging your feet. Hungry niggas trying to eat, predator prey on the weak. Best friends could turn foes over loose box freaks. It's like a cycle, elevate your brain, try to break the chain. But in reality, I swear that shit won't ever change. Currency, narcotics, envy and jealousy, the leading cause of death in the hood. What is you telling me? Father wasn't around, I raised my gun on my own. Got too much for mama, kicked me out of the home. Said fuck authority, young nigga thinking he grown. I'm trying to live where niggas get killed on a quest to be known. Father wasn't around, I raised my gun on my own. Got too much for mama, kicked me out of the home. Said fuck authority, young nigga thinking he grown. I'm trying to live where niggas get killed on a quest to be known.
This is how the streets will defeat you. They say that money talks, but then when it speaks it's deceitful. You know some thieves got receipts too. Why waste a couple thousand on fancy shirts you could bleed through? My hands be hurt when I beat you. On the street you couldn't work for McDonald's, that shit beneath you. But in prison, mop the tear for $1. This shit is lethal, too cerebral for you average thinkers. Tried to invade my home, but couldn't get past the sprinklers. Stay afloat, they have to sink us. Look past your blinkers when you ride for me. That's real shit. I went to war and survived because others died for me. Lied to me, that'd be your worst offense. Earth to friends, murder made me nervous on my first attempt. I worked again. How I rest in peace when all my peace lost. No remorse, a lion can't be concerned with all of you sheep's thoughts. I breed sharks, drown in a pool of blood to pursue a grudge. The lines blurred between who you hating and who you love. Vengeance, rage, revenge, wrath. You gon' feel the brunt of this pain when blocking my path. Feel its fury, hate, anger, wrath. Heroes don't exist when it's time for villains to clash. Feel its vengeance, rage, revenge, wrath. You gon' feel the brunt of this pain when blocking my path. Feel its fury, hate, anger, wrath. Heroes don't exist when it's time for villains to clash.
Full of dope, street corner quotes, foot on your throat. Soul assassin with the magnum blast and heavy smoke. Jake got the dogs, don't bring the blicker on the ferry boat. Gotta move slick, a nigga very low. 500 for every O. My essay got the crystal meth from Mexico. Cartel, how we move the music, you don't measure close. Fast dough, cash flow, get a quarter seizure off the shit. The nigga only hit half of the mixture. Niggas ass, see a bozo looking back in the mirror. All you saw was a flash and a flicker, blasting black picture. Darkness, somehow I evolved out of the hardship. Now every time I talk in the song is God's gift. God, you fucking with me's a far pitch. I school you niggas like W farther than Mars, reading God's text. Didn't have it all, the cash put me on a conquest. Hustled and I came up with a thought I won a contest. Cruising in a low chrome pistol in the armrest. Peons is no contest, how much you want bet? Nights I didn't have it, shit was eating me alive inside. Had to make a way, cause real shit, son, only I provide. Came up on 2 for 2 for eye for eye. Only coincide with my A like you don't qualify. Nights I didn't have it, shit was eating me alive inside. Had to get the bag, cause real shit, son, only I provide. Came up on 2 for 2 for eye. Only coincide with my A like you don't qualify. Ain't no reward without the risk involved. How much are you willing to take? The question to ask before you get it on. The world fucked up, we got crooked cops and fentanyl. COVID is real or is it fake? They tryna kill us all. Politician got a trick system, this shit is wicked, dog. Niggas in the can going nuts, they cut their visits off. Stressed out, even the kindergarten teacher sniffing soft. On the binge, bills scattered all over the kitchen floor. Didn't think this shit was gonna last long. Now where I'm at is body after body, cause everybody got a mask on. Unidentified, the eyes tell a long story though. So often friend, off the foe, only trust the soul. See the money or they lust control. Heaven's what you make it, hell's the bullshit you go through trying to touch your goal. The game sold, cop this, I be your two to scrap. Build your credit up, pursue the racks. A lot of these niggas act. Get your gun license, grab a Mac, hold down your fort with that. Nights I didn't have it, shit was eating me alive inside. Had to make a way, cause real shit, son, only I provide. Came up on 2 for 2 for eye. Only coincide with my A like you don't qualify. Nights I didn't have it, shit was eating me alive inside. Had to get the bag, cause real shit, son, only I provide. Came up on 2 for 2 for eye. Only coincide with my A like you don't qualify. Only rolling medicinal. Make a pack, turning the chicken. I'm a magician, fool. Started from the bottom, now my position is pivotal. A liberal, my thoughts on business, fool. You're minuscule. In a New York minute, get your bitch in the new. She into getting screwed, I'm into getting cheese. Been ravishing like Rick Rude, I stayed on my D. Been through mad shit, still I popped up clean. Styling like Tyson Bedford on your TV screen. A trapper's dream is a fiend like Charlie Sheen. Played the corner, came up and now I'm hardly seen. I serve niggas that serve you,
I stash 6, probably splurge 2. Intelligence is a virtue. You ain't on shit, you a sidekick like Virgil. Streets been that nigga the whole time like verbal. Rest in peace to my niggas who died early, who didn't make it to 30. I rep your name and remain sturdy. Road to riches in the fast lane, I'm riding dirty. Niggas tried to ride my wave and they caught scurvy. Ben knew I had the force early, chasing the root of evil at all costs. Hope for the Lord's mercy. Come on, you niggas fools playing checkers on the chessboard. If it ain't a check, say less, I'm out to get more. See death around the corner, jail right next door. The world right here in my palm, we don't respect law. You niggas fools playing checkers on the chessboard. If it ain't a check, say less, I'm out to get more. See death around the corner, jail right next door. The world right here in my palm, we don't respect law. Hey yo. Niggas talking front, I'd rather show and prove. Shots is free in this game when it's foul, know the codes and rules. Fill my pockets up with the knowledge I wasn't showed in school. Before I ever went to a studio, I knew pros with tools. Built with wise men, you waste your time trying to mold the fool. Hustle in my jeans, revenue streams, I need multiple. The gold should cost those, so no, the price is not negotiable. To anything broke, I'm antisociable. Yeah, this be the dope to have him leaning like Young Dro, shoulder moves. Your favorite rapper don't want smoke, he needs some blow to do. Everybody ain't destined to be great, I'm the chosen few. All the dough dirty, but the clothes is new. Out to feed the hunger, taking risks, fucking the world with no rubber. Keep the steel for protection. We scam, deal, and steal with perfection. Never keeping a yes man in my section. This shit is refreshing, the niggas that's lacking lessons. Your swag lackluster, I leave you wet with the Wesson. My mind is a weapon, quick draw like a Western. Your vest in, I blast through it. You niggas gas with that trash music. I lead the league on my stats stupid.
Let me talk to you real quick, homeboy. I've been the realest nigga since day one. I'm A1 since I was 12, hitting licks with a fake gun. They made fun. I broke out the chains while watching you slaves run. It hurts being a slave, but it's worse you willing to stay one. We made crumbs, living a life of anguish that's type of dangerous. When knife and bangers, that's my type of language. If I shoot you, then I might be brainless. But if you shoot me, well, then there'll be hits on your family and then your wife is brainless. Wipe the stainless off, niggas ain't the cloth that I came across. I stop you dead in your tracks and blow out your train of thoughts. You ain't a boss, you still afraid of loss. Pay the cost, the winner shouldn't lose. Turn around and think it's the haters' fault. I stashed a half an M in the safest vault for a late assault. Bodies in the freezer, I'll leave you before you face the frost. Too late to floss if you blow the budget. Cold and rugged, hard for you to catch you a break. You too busy holding grudges. The game, we was dominating. Now they want us to accommodate them. Assalamu alaikum, Nas mama praying. Gotta slay him, celebrate his life. Yeah, we holiday him, not for playing. We put in that work, what's your occupation? They changed the game, we was dominating. Now they want us to accommodate him. Assalamu alaikum, now his mama praying. Gotta slay him, celebrate his life. Yeah, we holiday him, not for playing. We put in that work, what's your occupation?
Street pharmacist, I got narcotic combinations for the patient. In my palm is where they place the paper payment. Fakes trying to duplicate the cadence, but what I do is greatness. Brutal what I drew on the loose leaf pages. You dudes just doodle and don't do nothing creative. Every verse you heard from me, the beat I cremated. The third lick that I hit, the grip was a 380. Had 4 bullets in the clip in a weak safety. Got low for a week, then I'm back on the streets gravy. Do what I gotta do to eat and pay me. Cold hearted, I show you the heat in HD weed like Michael Mann. Plenty nights I got my pockets right off a trifle scan. Understand the money don't always go to the rightful hand. Sometimes it goes to who's holding the rifle at your vital glands. The title stands right on my mantle piece with a couple heads. Bloody chains, crushed microphones in a ton
They
of
changed
crap.
the game, we was dominating. Now they want us to accommodate them. Assalamu alaikum, Nas mama praying, gotta slay him. Celebrate his life, yeah we holiday him, not for playing. We put in that work, what's your occupation? They changed the game, we was dominating. Now they want us to accommodate him. Assalamu alaikum, now his mama praying, gotta slay him. Celebrate his life, yeah we holiday him, not for playing. We put in that work, what's your occupation? Luxurious life lessons, there's lust in my lavish taste buds. I make drugs while most people 9 to 5 for a pay stub. No fake love, no funny handshakes, no awkward convos. This cons flow is based on missing bodies and John Doe's. My 9 blows, the rate of crime grows. Watch how your spine fold. Time goes, I realign foes, burners and blindfolds. My mind cold, hard as a glacier, pardon my nature. I'm poisoned, so I question if really God was my maker. I was starving for paper, hunger pains, thunder rain, tons of flame, ransom, leading role in the Hunger Games. Yeah. The ways of the streets got to him, shots to him, he hooked up the cables, it ain't optimal.
Personally, I feel like I stood out because I have my own style. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like really trying to emulate another artist, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of niggas nowadays when they make music, it's like, if they could sound like somebody that's popping, then they could get in. Me, I always just been like, you know what, I wanna sound like me. I want, when you hear this shit, it's like, yo, that's some Rome Streetz shit. Like, I want to have my own stamp on my shit. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I was really like going mad hard to try to do. You know what I'm saying? And then real shit, like my shit is authentic. I'm not saying other niggas shit ain't authentic, but I just know, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit I be talking about is real shit. And then people just gravitate to it. I can't really tell you exactly what it is. That's really for like a listener to be able to tell you, cause like, you know what I mean? I don't know what makes me stand out. I just know I'm good at what I do, you know what I'm saying? So I guess maybe I'm better than all the motherfuckers, so that's why I stand out, but you know, I don't know.
Naughty windbreaker shit, living dangerous, leaving all my op spaces with razor rips. Peep these niggas biting my staff, they go plagiarist, the bitches scream, turn this shit off. When I played your shit, started out with 1 and then I made it 6. The plug came through in the clutch, I got in gear and I made the ship. On the road to bitches that's paved with ill intentions. New money, my girl and thirsty bitches in my Twitter mentions. It's whatever, better forever, the motivation. Went from popular drug dealer to rap sensation. Weird shit got my so-called friends hating. Imagine if it was $1 million, how you niggas changed it. 96 naughty windbreaker shit, living dangerous, leaving all my op spaces with razor rips. Peep these niggas biting my staff, they go plagiarist, the bitches scream, turn this shit off. When I played your shit, daily out for plays to make major chips. I swear hustling is like a stain in my brain, nothing gon' change your shit. Criminologist, street economist, now some shit I got from colleges. Consignment is like a scholarship, points on the package till you buy your own. Time for the chronic, that's radioactive, daily be my cologne. Live from the matrix, is your mind locked inside your phone. 5G radiation, they making the fry your dome. No competition, it's just copy clones and mighty gone. Salute the vagabond, life and times of a rolling stone. 96 naughty windbreaker shit, living dangerous, leaving all my op spaces with razor rips. Peep these niggas biting my staff, they go plagiarist, the bitches scream, turn this shit off. When I played your shit, nigga. Under the street light, told me I'm living foul, she gon' help me change it, be right. The rotten apple's poison, I'm getting sicker with each bite. It seems that I'm addicted to the taste, now this can be like. She told me, I better stay far away from the old me. You'll slip, end up in a cage, fucked up and lone.
I was there since you was young, you could've died up in that car crash. You made it out, that was just an obstacle on God's path.
Always knew that I was special, something different. I bought a dime from a devil, rolled up, smoked it and started tripping. Came to me disguised as a friend. His words real convincing, told me that I could have all the riches, just gotta listen. He poisoned my young mind, no antidote for this. Brought me to a crossroad I didn't even know exists. Why you ain't step in? I was head first drowning in sin, deep in the fire burning my skin.
You had to grow within. You think you smart, but you don't know a thing. You had to learn the fool's mind can never grow a king. Shaky hands can hold a ring. You made your plans in your bed, you had to lay in it. I watched to see if you were smart enough not to stay in it.
Couple of my friends ain't make it out, sometimes I wonder why. Chacarelli had to die, was it just divine time? Situations where I could've died, shots never hit me, I was living risky.
Nigga, you could've got 60 years like some of your peers, and ended up drugged up, drunk, twisted, fucked up on liquor and beer. You got shit lit, take advantage. Don't ever wanna eat another booking sandwich. Feeling anguish, you had to go through what you went through just to understand the language. You got it good now, the other side of that is dangerous. Embracing all your talent, now you getting love from strangers.
Word, can't lie, my shit reaching the people, and I don't feel that paranoia no more from living illegal. Bloody feet walking the razor's edge between
hey, yo,
good and
listen,
evil.
fuck the people that mean you no good but swear they need you. Food for thought, I figure I'll show you how to cook it instead of feed you. The most high I'll lead you.
Play the best known of the hallucinogens. From the very beginnings of unrecorded time, men have reached for substances in the world around them that would alter, extend, and materially change their perception of reality.
Imagine these streets without savagery. Can never be beef without tragedies. Can never be sleep without agony. I close my eyes and see catastrophes. Violently splash words on this canvas that's nothing short of a masterpiece. Stuff the four in my jacket sleeve and head out. Go see my nigga Sean, he was fresh out. He told me, Ran, you the best out. That's right before Crazy Rick pulled his tech out. Shots was fired, Sean hit the pavement. He squeezed my hand as he bled out. Dark figures and hooded silhouettes keep my pillows wet as widows left with two little soldiers. I wish those kiddos best. Now I'm downstate doing 2 to 5 for a shooting eye. Probably did a couple months back when I was a ruthless guy. Scrutinized and crucified. Who decides? We gon' keep hanging long as that noose is high. Who survives? Mother of 2, she committed suicide. The truth is I blame myself cause I kinda knew the vibe. Look me right in my pupil eye with stupid high confusing lies. Told her my pistol jam, that's my foolish pride. She returned with a few replies. Rain, you not that same killer. That's just what you described. It's all over.
Tell her it's all over. It's over. You're coming back home to me.
Imagine a war with no casualties. Can never be flossed without shallow knees. I transfer this pain through piano keys and slow guitar riffs. Music that planted the seeds. Pray that my auntie pull through from that damn disease. Meanwhile, it's true out in Philly. Who's out to kill me? 5K for Mexican robber. Make most of my family grieve. Contracts by killers with tatted faces. I'm that abrasive. Got visions of sneakers with blood splattered laces. I'ma probably die on these wretched corners cause death is on us. Affidavits, you added statements. Now no one's left them on us. Death got his hooks in me, don't stress the chorus. You want the streets, then I'm the best thesaurus. Shit is over. Always wondered why niggas envied me. Your bitchy attitudes and remarks just never offended me. Know your identity before you try to pretend to me. In tune with the enemy, so my enemy won't be the end of me. Hands on the wheel, I hold them 10 to 3. I'm riding filthy. In a sense, that's why they'll find me guilty. Riding shoddy as my homie. In the future, he'll probably try to kill me. But presently, that thought I find it silly. To my surprise, the thought of my demise is fantasized amongst niggas who plan to rise. You can't trust a friend's a feeling you can't describe. Shit. Now I meditate with my heat up. In a McLaren trying to self-medicate with my seats up. Demonstrate how these streets tough, just keep up. I'm in a space, let me reiterate. Never celebrate with your re-up, dummy. You half-stepping, pick your feet up, sonny. The last second to the speak up for me. Just do the math, see who will laugh when you on top and you finally slip up. Why should you keep a nigga down that you finally could lift up? Your brother came to you and said he gon' need him a quick plug. You denied him and then he watched you throw ones in a strip club. Damn, hate in his eyes while you showing this bitch love. Cause the money wasted on shorty, he uses to flip drugs. I give up, where's all this loyalty? Let's switch it. You give him the money, he buys the drugs, gets locked and now he needs lawyer fees. Damn, so before you say all them niggas hating, don't place yourself inside this situation. Yeah, try to avoid it when this shit is waiting. You gave him hell, now come and sit with Satan.
Y'all niggas can try as hard as you want. Never fucking stupid. Hey yo, seen a gram of dope, turn a ball of the Earl man to go. Speedily you poison with no antidote. Put me in a group with you niggas, bet I come out with a Sherlin coat. All you niggas sleep chic, my aim's to flood the world with smoke. High quality, specialize in fly narcotic policy. Swear my life is like the Odyssey. Came up from when I barely even had a pot for pee. Now I got this shit on lock and key. Had the Hegerman block clicking, doing deals like it's Dollar Tree. Far as the music, swear you moolies made a mockery. My shit, they love it like it's new technology. Them other dudes defective, duplicates moving sloppily. Bishops ain't gon' do me like Raheem is still. Fake friends is worse than 5 enemies to be the ones who feed the meals. Fuck the hood, I'm trying to see Brazil. Blowing ganja with a freak on a hill, for real. Bubble, don't think everybody love you. Do what you do, but always keep your money moved subtle. Was a reckless you that always got in trouble. Had to tussle, get the pieces to the motherfucking puzzle, nigga. Bubble, don't think everybody love you. Do what you do, but always keep your money moved subtle. Was a reckless you that always got in trouble. Had to tussle, get the pieces to the motherfucking puzzle. Hey yo, turned all of my nights of living rapid to an instant classic. Use what I had and put it together like grafting. Now I'm linked with mugs and track bump like bad skin. Breakout performance, y'all dormant, I'm tapped in. Connected like Bluetooth, I get the pies, flew through. Hoes blew the dice, I scream, daddy need new shoes. I move food, nigga, fuck a YouTube view. Went platinum off the product and paid the rent and cop the product. My bitch a model, but she down to pop it like a soda. Vow to let no snake in the grass divide us. Dip the bogey in the juice if they tryna buy dust. They never gon' give, you gotta take it, slime wise up. I wish Big was able to slide in that truck and pot clap the niggas in the caddy that was riding up. Shit'd be different, still I carry tradition. Turn my dirt to gold like water to wine for a Christian. Send a J-Pay, my homie bought a scalpel in prison. Down the rip, anybody that front, that's how he living, nigga. Bubble, don't think everybody love you. Do what you do, but always keep your money moved subtle. Was a reckless you that always got in trouble. Had to tussle, get the pieces to the motherfucking puzzle, nigga. Bubble, don't think everybody love you. Do what you do, but always keep your money moved subtle. Was a reckless you that always got in trouble. Had to tussle, get the pieces to the motherfucking puzzle. Yup, need it all and I ain't taking no less when I'm sliding through. If they told you that I ain't about to check, they lied to you. Started at the bottom, now the shit I'm on phenomenal. Came a long way from the blue cops and hot pursuit. Got in trouble a lot for being wild and loose. Then I grew, now they love the style all around, who knew? I make it do what it do. I was in the dark, now I'm getting closer to the light, improving the view. You gotta be hands-on to understand the shit. Like a braille page, I've been sticking to the manuscript. The bitches get turned off when your shit is on. I really am when I spit in songs. Niggas be acting like they really want smoke till they hit the bong. Then they take a toke, burn they throat, choke, then they gone. What we on is far beyond you peons. I glow like neon, kill everything I be on. I hustle, ain't nothing coming free. I don't even wanna talk if you niggas ain't bringing dollars my way. I go and get it out, so why the fuck should I wait? My mind is focused on this money I make. I hustle, ain't nothing coming free. I don't even wanna talk if you niggas ain't bringing dollars my way. I go and get it out, so why the fuck should I wait? My mind is focused on this money I make. My nigga, you should know it's never all up, don't be naive. Everything come with
so all of mine is something I need. I bang for my beliefs like Brother Saeed. R.I.P. to my niggas that died living life at high speed. The game's in my veins like fluid out the IV. But I was born with it, it's natural worth the mommy. I'm shining cause the God inside me. I don't look up to the sky for guidance. My eyes ain't blinded by the trick knowledge. Court a case, got kicked out, I ain't skipped college. But got my intellect from dark deals for $30. Wise riders and ghetto survivors. Got it out the mud, I'm my own provider. When mugs plot to multiply the pot and divide up. She love me cause before I ever slid inside her body, left her mind fuck, she mine, she give me blind trust to the end of the road. Mind, body in control of that soul, nigga. I hustle, ain't nothing coming free. I don't even wanna talk if you niggas ain't bringing dollars my way. I go and get it now, so why the fuck should I wait? My mind is focused on this money I make. I hustle, ain't nothing coming free. I don't even wanna talk if you niggas ain't bringing dollars my way. I go and get it now, so why the fuck should I wait? My mind is focused on this money I make.
You could feel all the tension building up to convention as the hustlers began to arrive. Must have been 9,000 or more that came through the door. The time was 11:55.
You know what I'm saying? We had a couple deals on the table. Ain't nothing panning out. So you know, I mean, I don't think niggas like me. You know what I'm saying? Cause the industry a little, you know, a little funny.
I'm saying lyrically, you like
I'm there.
This nigga, B.
I'm
like,
there. I'm there. But look, when I come around, like, it's that energy, man. Oh man, it's beautiful. This beat's so beautiful. About to spit something real ugly over this pretty ass beat, you heard? I love it though. I love it though.
DJ Absolute, motherfucker.
Autistic with the hammer, retarded in fact. Used to wear a black vest and revolver to match. Now I swear my last breath be involved with a track. Silly dreams of pretty models massaging my back. You me or more, meet the floor for a Kia Raw. I squeeze the floor, clapping at you like you need applause. We near war, ask a nigga why he scared for. He fear the boys, trigger fingers like Pierre Paul's. I'm a giant, I can show you how to fire work. When buying work, conceal a hammer right inside your shirt. Got a history of violence and vicious attacks. Prison got me paranoid and suspicious of rats. So I keep my eyes open like a corner store. War is war, we got beef and we ignore the law. Think it's sweet, trick or treat, I'm going door to door. Quick defeat, pistol Pete, yeah, I'm ballin' more. Duffel ain't no telling what that boy totin'. Couple K's got him looking like Lamar Odom. Bed stricken, head dripping, eyes leg twitching. Lead hit him, wheelchair, just a dead victim. Big dog barely talk, but the shot he be barking. Late 90s, who was beating them bodies as often? Yeah. Money talk, but nobody be talking. Duffel bag, triple G's like a naughty Golovkin. It's not that I'm the best, just got a better vision. Was dead in prison, you was smoking, watching television. I never stop, my reputation's from my repetition. Don't think I'm hot, you'll never know if you don't never listen. My stamina is strong, I go a better distance. Your family, I'm on, you get them feds assistance. I did a lot of wrong, so I don't need for nothing. But I look over my shoulder for that reaper coming.
Yeah, look, your lowest points in life gon' take you higher. Just scoop them up like ground balls. Determines how seasoned you are. That shit a groundhog. I found all the fame was the price if I kept my sound raw. Cause when you spit the truth, they be eager to turn your sound off. So I'm screaming this gospel, the time's proper. Align chakras, cause God ain't acknowledged them our fathers. I was getting more anonymous tips than Crime Stoppers. Clown, stop it, I don't want y'all suggestions, so why bother? The price dropping on souls, these niggas selling cheap. You telling me that I can win if I lose my self-esteem?
team, that shit is like a shot to the foot. Eddie the Delarice when walking in the shoes of a giant, you tend to smell defeat. I swear I'd rather be poor than be degraded. People praising all these trash ass rappers they deem amazing, think I'm hating. Listen to them, what are they even saying? Sweet talk is cool till you start seeing your teeth decaying. Just keep creating what the homie told me. If you don't agree with the faggot shit they pull, they call you homophobic. But when it's cops killing niggas, it ain't as much commotion. That's promoting violence, I'm being noticed, so what's the motive? Respect the message, I just share the lessons. Rep projections, the wisdom will keep you level-headed. Cause life will test you before you can even get the lectures, and show you things about yourself that you can't even question.
They telling us to dream, baby. Don't believe what's on that screen, baby. And when you don't, they make you seem crazy. Just stay sleeping. Yeah, they telling us to dream, baby. Don't believe what's on that screen, baby. And when you don't, they make you seem crazy. Just stay asleep and dream, baby. Listen, there's no cure for living. We said it's the last straw, but then no straws were given. I'm so-called a villain, cause back in 99 there were no qualms for killing. Ignorance is defined when there's no wrong decisions. Man, I'm in the game where there's no strong divisions. 2 or 3 good players with no thoughts of winning. Your flow soft as linen, approach y'all with venom. Bullets with names on them like postcards, we send them. Blah, I wrote y'all the ending. I kill half of these coons that most of y'all defending. I see through your facade and I know y'all pretending. Lorenz take pace, but I'm old dog with vengeance. A one-man gang, homie, and then some. I made gangland without actually being in one. A big deal, nah, but contractually might be in one. So what's the outcome of you asking me where's the income? Make the money, that's when the sins come. They think it's funny that niggas been dumb. We seen it before from niggas who wanna live. Like how did Puff escape them killers riding in front of Big? Shady deals sealed with head nods. Corny bloggers doing the Fed's jobs. Niggas in comments helping the caseload. Wish tax didn't go to that venue. Niggas be safe though. They telling us to dream, baby. Don't believe what's on that screen, baby. And when you don't, they make you seem crazy. Just stay asleep and yeah, they telling us to dream, baby. Don't believe what's on that screen, baby. And when you don't, they make you seem crazy. Just stay asleep and dream, baby.
Look, only thing a motherfucker ever told me is get your money. It's the only thing that ever fucking mattered, honestly. Can't get paid in the earth this big. Look, ayo, I came up once, I learned every dollar ain't savable. Spend 5 to make 10, you can't be lackadaisical. It blew my mind when I learned coke was microwavable. Plenty tricks I learned in the trade to help me make it through. For everything I didn't have, my hunger was insatiable. Now I need my cash up front, pussy is pay-per-view. Like OnlyFans, what's the plans if you ain't profiting? If not, you just a waste of oxygen. I'm popping in different cities and states. When they set my fate be prison gates, I changed my stable way of living. Now my shit is straight, but still grimy like duct tape on a 38. Respect you either earn or take. For so long I was in survival mode. Ask me how I made it, I say I don't know. I guess I'm God's favorite in designer clothes. The results of me living so rapid, only time will show. We did crime for Rolex watches, gold and diamond roll. As the world turns and the weed burns slow, only motherfucking thing you need to know is earn dough. Money, that's it my nigga, ain't nothing to it. Keep a fly bitch on my side and a 9 for Judas. As the world turns and the weed burns slow, only motherfucking thing you need to know is earn dough. That's it, my nigga, ain't nothing to it. Keep a fly bitch on my side and a 9 for Judas. Keep my feet in tropical waters. You niggas thought could never fuck with nothing. The guard jot and recorded his bodies and boxes of corpses to the profit enormous. Off top till we posture in Porsches. You niggas dormant. I never waited for endorsements. I brought it to the doorstep, kicked the door off the fucking hinge. Now I'm sourcing audio dope. This the overdose to your endorphins. Pure like Columbia soft, they sniff it off it. They lied when they said that we was all kings. Some of y'all niggas is pawns and peasants, real small in my presence. I leave permanent scars in your brain, fucking impressions. Hold the world with 2 hands while I fuck it, I'm ambidextrous. This man can't be messed with, I'm on some next shit. You just food on the apex predator checklist. Make sure one basket ain't where all of your exit. I kill shit effortless until I exit, nigga. As the world turns and the weed burns slow, only motherfucking thing you
need to know is earned dough. Money, that's it, my nigga, ain't nothing to it. Keep a fly bitch on my side in the 9 for Judas. As the world turns and the weed burns slow, only motherfucking thing you need to know is earned dough. That's it, my nigga, ain't nothing to it. Keep a fly bitch on my side in the 9 for Judas.
There's only one, that's me. There's only one, that's me.
You see that stove there, that's where I would get it on. The same stove my mom was cooking Thanksgiving dinner on. The same oven that when the heat was off, that shit was on. When the burners ain't work, we lit a tissue to click it on. What you know about having shootouts with 6 troopers? Tried to search the vehicle, had a brick and some bitch Uber. Niggas singing, but I kept something heavy to lift Luther. Beat the case, a couple lawyers, 2 Jews like Smith Schuster. I'm not your homie, I don't know y'all. Don't wanna hear your stories about your plug duck in the Coast Guard. My shooters on the bench, just pray to God that they don't start. Ren, you should be an actor. I was in front of parole board. Now I'm Marty from Ozark, obtaining wealth. I used to piss on the floor when they was raiding cells. My brother was worse than me cause he was raised in jail. Mama gave birth to demons, now she raising hell. Know you feel the pain as well, weight is off, blame the scale. Got niggas rolling in deep, but now this ain't Adele. Stay the course, plain as braille, faint of heart, save your tails. I brought the cig on stage like I was Dave Chappelle, and I aim it well, they ain't have to let us grind. We used to fight at the table when it was dinner time. Now my drink got a twist of lime. Who you niggas fooling? Cause we ain't got a bit of time. You didn't run with us, but now you here at the finish line. Still trying to trust what my wife says. I feel the pain in them future tears that she might shed. I reminisce when that shank was taped to my right leg. I came a long way from them cookies stuck to the white bread. Juvenile delinquent trying to prove what I was thinking. Maneuver like I'm drinking, you're assuming I was sinking. Me and my shooters like brothers, he knew when I was blinking. Run up on you in your booth, treat your medulla like it's Lincoln's. Y'all kinda knew, I let it sink in. I let that sink in. No need to pursue it cause I've been king. Nah. But I've been in them sewers where it's stinking. Blood from a tortured soul that's flowing fluid through my ink pen. Implying I'm the one. Defiance with a gun. What's the point of chasing some bread if you'll be dying over crumbs? The truth is always seen and almost never heard. That's why when an altercation took place, I never said a word. They say that a proper burial ground is what a death deserves. But how you 6 feet underground and never left the curb? That's kinda deep, just let me catch the words. What kind of sheep runs from a shepherd's herd? Never followed any consensus. I been came to my senses. I told y'all people what the 1% is, and I ain't one to vent this, but I'm back with a vengeance. I know that chasing pennies gotta stink. That's what that scent is. It's kinda vivid like I dreamt this, but can't make out the faces of haters who might resent this. You might have you a couple of artists that might attempt this, but you'll be just comparing a father type to apprentice. Let's go. Live by the gun and die shooting it. I pray I never use it again. I pray that I don't get used to me not using it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I pray that I don't get used to me not using it. Hold on. Spilled out this verse so you can feel it. I wrote a Dear John letter once, but I couldn't seal it. Addressed it to the game. There was things that I couldn't deal with. Money don't change your character, homie. It just reveals it. There's no exceptions. There's no discretions. Cause trying to judge a life that you never lived is your preference. You never been where I've been, so why would I take directions? Our point is not the same. It's like Kyrie to Colin Sexton. A solid question. This child is destined for his blessings. But if you want some peace, you prepare for war with aggression. That's a fact. How could you sleep when all your niggas die? I'm just trying to rest in peace while I am still alive. You feel a vibe, I still abide by street politics. And I know it's ill-advised. Don't pour that liquor out for your homie. Point it to the sky. Yeah. Hold your bottles up, my nigga. Don't pour that liquor out for your homie. Point it to the sky.
I always knew there'd be days beauty through all this ugly. Why? But only the ugly comforts me. If misery loves company, I stand alone until death comes for me. It's the devil's serenade. Yeah. I always knew there'd be days like this. I asked God why I'm made like this. Why I'm made like this. To find beauty through all this ugly. Why? But only the ugly comforts me. If misery loves company, I stand alone until death comes for me. Death comes for me. Hey yo, Duffel, this is gospel, my nigga. This is like poetic street talk. You know what I mean?
I kick ass, you know, and if I get my ass beat, don't mean shit, cause hey, I'm coming back, you know, that's the kind of person I am, you know. I'm devious, you know, my hands like mechanical, you know. I get other people's trucks, I hotwire, I take everything, you know. That's what I'm about, you know, I'm about looking for trouble. Serious, right? Tell them it is.
Hey yo, flipping rocket G's to pay these lawyer fees. CNC cypherpunks, Peter Road is a joy to me. My comrades moving heavy, buoyant E. Deep in this dirty game, loyalty is royalty. Niggas be fraudulent, I'm moving accordingly. Send a Jim to Ruger in your jaw over a quarter piece. Ralph Lauren fleece for the fiends, got the roaring ski. Streets the lord of your recorder, kicking sorcery. You niggas is food on my saucer that I use a fork to eat. Dip the portion in the sauce and enjoy the feast. My protocol's been get it all, just more discreet. Sugar no Morgan had him snorting till they weak. Chic broads the door to me. Pretty often he will foreign fleet. Stacking like I'm hoarding, fuck the combo whip to talk too cheap. Lawless New Yorker steez, 550 for a sleeve, the whole town OD, fuck a cold D, only blowing potent OG, ho it's Rome Streetz, money moves risky till we ritzy, living so free, for now it's O's and Mo's and OZs, getting mine, disregarding what I don't need, put on my faith in the scale, Cal Tech in the rosary, plot the pile of pesos, man high, stay jigging, be low key, I'm addicted to the fast life, fast squad, Jada Jezebel, drug sales, keep the gag cocked, these the black top tails from a have-not. The crack spot was the backdrop. I'm addicted to the fast life, fast squad, Jada Jezebel, drug sales, keep the gag cocked. These the black top tails from a have-not. The crack spot was the backdrop.
I have nothing, and somehow you ended up with everything you wanted.
It wasn't meant to be.
What is that supposed to mean?
I know what you wanted. I know, but you have to forget that now.
Niggas smile in my face like I don't know and can't see the doubt in their eyes till I'm waiting in their crib with their kids shouting. Surprise, you keep a heart full of hatred and plus a mouth full of lies. Most niggas only be showing out for their pride. Most family only be showing out when you die. The funny thing about life is nobody gets out alive. You gotta be feeling out for the vibes. They won't show us how to live, only teach us how to survive. I never take it personal. I went from nah, you not versatile, so let me get a verse from you. Cut these niggas off, I'm so surgical, the nerve of you. I don't wanna murder you, but talking sideways and get you vertical. I shoot game winners from half court, I'm Jack Frost. The feds came in with the task force and attack dogs. You know you dying when the mask off, the shotty take half off. Your body is flying without a passport. Life's a test, take a crash course. Think about it, you can ruin your future cause of your past thoughts. You Ricky Bobby with the cast off. Poor liars, all biased, running on tracks thinking you on fire. A most violent year, violent as any. But hindsight is always 2020. Violent as any. But hindsight is always 2020.
I'm only interested in this company growing, and when it isn't, it's not very funny to me at all. These people work very hard for their money, and these other guys are ripping them off, treating them poorly because they don't know. So when you look them in the eye, you have to believe that we are better. And we are. But you will never do anything as hard as staring someone straight in the eye and telling the truth.